It's a shame for Kris Kross fans because they never have the chance to see the duo again. Achieving admirable achievements with gold and platinum albums at the ages of 12 and 13, James Christopher Kelly and Christopher Smith made the whole world recognize their outstanding talent. However, their glory was short-lived as scandals marred their trajectory, culminating in the tragic demise of Kris Kelly. This video will reveal the entire journey from success to failure of Kris Kross. Let's get started. James Christopher Kelly and Christopher Smith, Atlanta natives bound by a lifelong friendship forged in the halls of their first-grade classroom, shared a magnetic connection that transcended the ordinary. Their bond, steeped in a mutual love for music, was nurtured by the vibrant soundscape of their city, where diverse influences collided and harmonized in a symphony of rhythm and rhyme. From an early age, the dynamic duo found themselves immersed in a kaleidoscope of musical genres, while contemporary hip-hop icons like Dr. Dre and Ice Cube electrified their youthful spirits with their bold beats and lyrical prowess. The soulful melodies of legendary artists such as the Isley Brothers, Parliament, and Al Green stirred their souls, imprinting upon them a profound appreciation for the rich tapestry of sound that surrounded them. Their musical journey took an unexpected turn one fateful day in 1991, amidst the bustling aisles of Greenbrier Mall. As preteens navigating the maze of shops and stalls, James and Christopher stumbled upon a rising force in the hip-hop scene, the all-female trio Silk Times Leather. Drawn in by their magnetic stage presence and infectious energy, the boys approached the group, their youthful enthusiasm palpable as they requested an autograph. Little did they know that this chance encounter would alter the course of their lives forever. Behind the scenes, observing their effortless charisma and undeniable swagger, stood a young visionary poised to recognize talent where others saw mere coincidence. Jermaine Dupri, then a budding producer with an ear finely attuned to the pulse of the industry, was captivated by the raw potential radiating from James and Christopher. Engaging them in conversation, Jermaine's keen instincts told him that there was something special about these two young boys. Inquiring if they were a musical act, James and Christopher hesitated, initially brushing off the suggestion with modesty. Yet their innate passion for rhythm and rhyme could not be concealed for long. Admitting their shared affinity for spontaneous bursts of rap, the boys revealed a glimpse of their hidden talents, igniting a spark of curiosity within Jermaine. Charmed by their super-cool demeanor and laid-back attitude, Jermaine saw beyond their youthful innocence, envisioning the untapped potential waiting to be unleashed. Determined to nurture their budding talent, he embarked on a 2-year journey of preparation, laying the foundation for a partnership that would redefine the landscape of hip-hop. As they stepped into the spotlight, James and Christopher shed their ordinary identities, assuming the larger-than-life personas that would soon become synonymous with their meteoric rise to stardom. Kris Kelly, with his effortless charisma and smooth demeanor, assumed the moniker Mac Daddy, a title that encapsulated his magnetic allure and commanding presence. Meanwhile, Christopher Smith, ever the enigmatic figure, found himself at a crossroads, unsure of the identity he wished to project. In a stroke of creative ingenuity, he seized upon Kelly's nickname, flipping it on its head to become Daddy Mac, a name that would soon become etched in the annals of hip-hop history. Their debut on the music scene in February 1992 was nothing short of spectacular. With the release of their smash hit single, Jump, James and Christopher captivated audiences worldwide, igniting a frenzy of excitement and adoration that reverberated across the airwaves. Jump soared to the pinnacle of success, dominating the coveted top spot on the Billboard Hot 100 for an unprecedented 8 weeks, solidifying their status as bona fide superstars in the making. Buoyed by the overwhelming success of their debut single, The duo's ascent to fame was swift and unstoppable. Inking a lucrative deal with Roughhouse Records, James and Christopher embarked on a whirlwind journey that would see them conquer the charts and captivate the hearts of millions. Their debut album, aptly titled Totally Crossed Out, served as a testament to their unbridled creativity and infectious energy, showcasing a unique blend of lyrical prowess and irresistible charm that resonated with audiences of all ages. Produced entirely by the visionary genius of Jermaine Dupri, Totally Crossed Out became a cultural phenomenon, transcending boundaries and shattering records with its groundbreaking sound and innovative style. The album's meteoric success knew no bounds, achieving quadruple platinum status in the United States, triple platinum in Canada, and gold certification in Australia, cementing James and Christopher's status as bona fide icons of the hip-hop genre. But perhaps what set James Christopher Kelly and Christopher Smith apart from their peers was not just their musical talent, but their daring sense of style and fearless individuality. Embracing a bold and unconventional fashion statement, the duo famously donned their clothes backward, a sartorial choice that captured the imagination of fans worldwide and catapulted them into the realm of pop culture icons. As accolades poured in and their star continued to rise, James and Christopher defied expectations and shattered stereotypes, proving that age was no barrier to success. At just 12 and 13 years old, they became the youngest hip-hop duo in history to achieve gold and platinum status with their debut album, a feat that solidified their place in the pantheon of musical legends. With the fervor of newfound success propelling them forward, Chris Kelly and Christopher Smith, better known as Kris Kross, wasted no time in seizing the spotlight and making their mark on the world stage. Emboldened by their breakout hit, Jump, which sent shockwaves through the music industry, the duo embarked on a whirlwind journey that would see them catapulted to the pinnacle of fame and acclaim. The early 1990s witnessed a cultural phenomenon as kid groups burst onto the music scene with infectious energy and undeniable talent, captivating audiences with their youthful exuberance and chart-topping hits. Among these rising stars were Atlanta natives Another Bad Creation, ABC, and Kris Kross, two groups whose paths would intersect in a clash of musical titans that would ignite a fierce rivalry and captivate the attention of fans worldwide. As Kris Kross prepared to unleash their second single, Jump, onto the airwaves, tensions simmered beneath the surface, fueled by the competitive spirit that permeated the music industry. The emergence of ABC, who had already made their mark with hits like Playground, posed a formidable challenge to Kris Kross's ascent to superstardom, setting the stage for a showdown of epic proportions. With the release of Jump, Kris Kross wasted no time in making their feelings known, cleverly incorporating a subtle jab at their rivals into the opening bars of the song. A brief snippet of ABC's hit single Playground echoed through the speakers before being abruptly interrupted by a loud record scratch, symbolizing the discord and rivalry that had come to define the relationship between the two groups. But it was on their debut album that Kris Kross truly laid bare their feelings towards their competition, with a scathing intro that left no room for ambiguity. "Well, y'all can't look like Kris Kross to me," declared one voice, dripping with disdain. "ABC? That's another bad idea, buddy," quipped another, the words laden with sarcasm and contempt. The tension hung heavy in the air as Kris Kross made their feelings known, refusing to mince words when it came to their rivals. The rivalry between Kris Kross and ABC captivated the imagination of fans and industry insiders alike, sparking heated debates and intense speculation about the true nature of their feud. Yet beneath the surface, there lingered a sense of mutual respect and admiration as both groups pushed each other to new heights of creativity and success. For Kris Kross, the rivalry with ABC served as a source of inspiration, driving them to prove themselves as the undisputed kings of the kid rap scene. With each new release, they sought to outdo their rivals, channeling their competitive spirit into a relentless pursuit of excellence that would ultimately cement their legacy as icons of hip-hop. The seeds of the rivalry between Kris Kross and another bad creation, ABC, were sown in the tangled web of Atlanta's music scene, with Jermaine Dupri standing at the center of the storm. As a young and ambitious producer with an eye for talent, Dupri played a pivotal role in shaping the careers of both groups, but it was his decision to pivot from ABC to Kris Kross that set the stage for a bitter feud that would reverberate throughout the industry. Initially involved with ABC at the inception of their career, Dupri's influence extended beyond mere mentorship, as he lent his expertise to choreographing their routines and laying the groundwork for their debut album. However, as plans for collaboration on the producing end fell through, tensions simmered, and relationships soured. Feeling slighted and overlooked, Dupri made the fateful decision to throw his support behind Kris Kross, setting the stage for a clash of titans that would redefine the landscape of hip-hop. Yet, Kris Kross's rivalry extended beyond their feud with ABC, as tensions flared with other groups within the industry. Fueled by a competitive spirit and a desire to assert their dominance, James and Christopher found themselves embroiled in a war of words with hip-hop duo Illegal and hip-hop trio The Youngsters, trading diss lyrics back and forth on their respective albums and stoking the flames of controversy. Despite the escalating tensions and mounting pressure, Kris Kross continued to push the boundaries of their craft, releasing their highly anticipated second album, The Bomb, in the summer of '93. While the album achieved platinum status, it failed to replicate the runaway success of their debut, signaling a shift in the dynamic of their partnership and the evolving landscape of the music industry. Undeterred by the challenges they faced, Kris Kross pressed forward, unleashing a string of hit singles that showcased their undeniable talent and unwavering determination. From the infectious groove of I'm Real to the explosive energy of The Bomb, featuring rapper Da Brat, Kris Kross captivated audiences with their signature style and larger-than-life stage presence, solidifying their status as icons of the hip-hop genre. But as the years passed and tastes evolved, Kris Kross found themselves facing diminishing returns and waning relevance in an industry that was constantly in flux. With the release of their third album, Young, Rich, and Dangerous, the duo sought to recapture the magic of their earlier success. But despite their best efforts, sales faltered, and their once bright star began to fade. With the singles Tonight's the Night and Live and Die for Hip Hop serving as a poignant farewell to their fans, Kris Kross retreated from the spotlight, their place in the annals of music history secure, but their future uncertain. Between 2000 and 2001, the duo embarked on a creative odyssey, recording over 24 tracks for what was intended to be their highly anticipated fourth album. Yet, despite their tireless efforts, fate had other plans, and the album never saw the light of day, languishing in obscurity as the duo grappled with the disappointment of unrealized dreams. Undeterred by the setback, James Kelly seized the opportunity to embark on a solo career, launching his debut album in 2003 with the hope of carving out a niche for himself in the fiercely competitive world of hip-hop. Yet, despite his undeniable talent and unwavering determination, Kelly's solo endeavors went largely unnoticed, relegated to the shadows of obscurity as he struggled to gain traction in an industry that had long since moved on. As the spotlight faded and the clamor of the crowd grew distant, both men turned their attention inward, seeking solace and fulfillment in pursuits beyond the realm of music. For Kelly, this meant immersing himself in the world of studio engineering, honing his craft, and laying the groundwork for his own record label. Meanwhile, Smith focused his energies on marketing and business management, leveraging his entrepreneurial spirit to establish his own entertainment company and charting a course for success on his own terms. Amidst the hustle and bustle of their newfound pursuits, rumors began to swirl about Kelly's health, fueled by speculation and conjecture that threatened to overshadow his accomplishments. In 2009, the truth came to light when Kelly sat down for an interview with the Atlanta-based urban entertainment blog Straight from the A. Addressing the whispers and insinuations head-on, Kelly revealed that he was not, in fact, suffering from cancer, but rather from the autoimmune disorder alopecia, which had caused him to experience hair loss even at the height of Kris Kross's popularity. In early 2013, Kris Kross reunited for a one-night-only performance in their hometown of Atlanta, marking a bittersweet moment of reflection and remembrance amidst the backdrop of So So Def's 20th anniversary concert. For fans and onlookers alike, the event served as a glimmer of hope, a tantalizing glimpse into what could have been, a triumphant return to the spotlight for two legends of the genre. Yet even as they took the stage one final time, the subtle differences in their appearance spoke volumes about the divergent trajectories of their lives. James Kelly, ever the embodiment of youthful exuberance, defiantly continued to wear his pants backward, a symbol of the rebellious spirit that had defined their iconic image. In contrast, Christopher Smith had moved on, choosing to embrace a more traditional fashion sense that mirrored the evolution of his personal journey. Tragedy struck with devastating swiftness on April 29, 2013, when James Christopher Kelly was discovered unconscious in his Atlanta home, his life hanging in the balance as he was rushed to a local hospital. 2 days later, the world mourned the loss of a musical icon as Kelly passed away at the tender age of 34. Leaving behind a legacy that transcended the boundaries of time and space. In the aftermath of his untimely death, revelations emerged that shed light on the demons that had haunted Kelly in the twilight of his life. Just hours before his passing, he had recorded a video of himself rapping in his home, his words slurred and his demeanor visibly altered by the effects of drugs and alcohol. It was a haunting testament to the struggles he had faced and the battles he had fought in the shadows of fame. As news of Kelly's death reverberated throughout the music industry, an outpouring of grief and tributes flooded social media, with Jermaine Dupri leading the chorus of voices mourning the loss of a dear friend and protege. Yet amidst the sorrow, there lingered a sense of resignation, a recognition of the inevitability of a fate that had long been foretold. Months later, a toxicology report laid bare the harsh reality of Kelly's final moments, revealing that his death had been caused by a fatal overdose of drugs, including heroin and cocaine. The pristine image of Kris Kross during their heyday in the 1990s belied a tumultuous undercurrent of scandal and drama that simmered beneath the surface, shrouded in secrecy and hidden from the prying eyes of the public. While the duo managed to navigate the treacherous waters of fame relatively unscathed, a series of shocking revelations would emerge years later, threatening to shatter the illusion of innocence that had long defined their legacy. In a stunning turn of events, rapper Daz Dillinger reignited the controversy in 1993, prior to her relationship with August Alsina. According to Dillinger's account, Kelly would have been just 14 or 15 years old at the time, while Pinkett Smith was in her early 20s, raising troubling questions about the dynamics of power and consent in their alleged relationship. The explosive allegations sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, casting a pall of uncertainty over the true nature of Kelly's interactions with Pinkett Smith and sparking intense speculation about the events that transpired behind closed doors. Yet, amidst the chaos and controversy, Christopher Smith, Kelly's longtime partner in rhyme, attempted to forge his own path forward. In 2014, Smith made a bold foray into the world of solo music, releasing a couple of singles on iTunes in a bid to carve out a niche for himself outside the shadow of his late friend and collaborator. Despite murmurs of an upcoming album, nothing ever materialized, leaving fans to wonder about the fate of Smith's solo career and the legacy of Kris Kross in the wake of Kelly's passing. Amidst the swirling turmoil of scandal and controversy, Smith found solace in music, channeling his raw emotions and grief into his art as he grappled with the profound loss of his best friend. In a poignant interview with XXL magazine, he bared his soul, revealing the depths of his anguish and the enduring bond that had united him with Kelly since their earliest days. "I just locked myself away and I didn't want to be around anybody," Smith confessed, his voice trembling with emotion. "I tried to absorb it the best I could. I never lost anybody that close to me in my life. Somebody that every day of your life, we were brothers." In 2018, Jermaine Dupri, the legendary music producer and founder of So Def Recordings, revealed his intentions to shed light on the untold story of Kris Kross through a documentary. Speaking with hip-hop radio station Power 106 in Los Angeles, Dupri expressed his desire to delve into the nuances of the duo's journey, aiming to illuminate the aspects of their narrative that had been overshadowed by their rapid ascent to fame. He emphasized the significance of Kris Kross in hip-hop history, reminding listeners that despite Outkast's prominence, it was Kris Kross who paved the way as the first successful hip-hop group to emerge from Atlanta. For Christopher Smith, the quieter and more reserved member of Kris Kross, the years following the duo's peak in the 90s have been characterized by a deliberate retreat from the spotlight. With little fanfare or publicity, Smith has charted a new course for himself, channeling his creative energies into a passion project that transcends the confines of music. Today, Smith's focus lies not in the realm of music, but in the creation of Urbane Muse, a lifestyle label that serves as a testament to his multifaceted interests in art, fashion, and music. Launched in the wake of Chris Kelly's passing, Urbane Muse offers a diverse range of products, including women's and men's clothing, footwear, accessories, and curated art prints. At the heart of Urbane Muse lies Smith's distinctive vision and artistic sensibility, with each collection and design crafted from his own sketches and creative concepts. Through Urbane Muse, Smith has found a new outlet for self-expression, seamlessly blending his passions and talents to create a brand that resonates with audiences around the world. What do you think about the journey from the hopeful beginning to the extremely sad end of the duo James Christopher Kelly and Christopher Smith? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.